Nice dive from Byzantine to get to a wicked serve that time. Bolin, this one for Byzantine, right through the LIU defense for a kill. And last weekend, Lexi Byzantine had arguably. Bareilles for Kinkilla, that's too easy, right down the line.
Wide window right there, didn't connect to the antenna and just gave her.
The big headlines for Rutgers last year, school record in attendance, most wins in non-conference season, and the most wins in 12 years. And also, again, Alyssa Kinkilla being honored as second team all Big Ten. So the Scarlet Knights slowly but steadily climbing up the ranks in terms of prestige. That's a big-time hit from Melendez. Get another look at it. Kind of quiet from, at least what I'm told, from Caitlin Schweihofer and the girls on the team. But, again, just like Alyssa Kinkilla, she's like a quiet assassin. Brings a big-time game. That one right down the middle from Robinson. Cologne's got what feels like double-digit digs already here in this opening set. 8 to be exact. There's Lexi again. That one dug out. Some good defense here from both sides. That was Krista Dooley, the redshirt freshman. Free ball for the Scarlet Knights. Byzantine cuts that one right back across for her 4th kill. Only played in 20 matches. Very easy to do when you learn from the legend Russ Rose at Penn State. Tough set that time. LIU just able to get it over. Byzantine hammers it.
Can really do is try to find high hands, rip up some fingers and get the kill. Stop and try to absorb that power.
Another good serve from Melendez. Rutgers counters, though, with Krista Dooley, the redshirt freshman.
That's a great spot to be hitting as a middle, especially last 3 feet of the court a lot of the time.
One of their captains, Bria Plante. Long set to the near side for Kinkilla. LIU is ready for it. And taken out of the air by Plante.
Another overpass kill for LIU.
They were controlling it, and now you're seeing a lot of errors getting sprayed. So inconsistency.
Yeah, it's great to go back to fundamentals, especially when you're making a lot of errors.
Rutgers up 1-0, 12-11 here in the second set. The home opener here at Jersey Mike's Arena. Kinkilla, look out below. Here's Byzantine. Look out for that big topspin serve. A dump set that time. Rutgers was keen to it. Dooley. And they're getting Krista Dooley involved now, the redshirt freshman.
So that means Libera has a lot of court to cover when the outside's hitting.
Right down the middle. That's a kill for Irem Nur Elmas. Competing for a spot right now.
Yeah, you definitely see a lot more with teams at the beginning of their season that they'll be running a 6-2 or they'll kind of sub in multiple setters just to see what works and what doesn't. But when you run that kind of system, it's a little bit difficult to keep that same momentum with 2 different setters. It's not easy to get over.
Dutton, the freshman from Lafayette, Indiana, went to McCutcheon High School. Nearly got her first ace, and then it's cleaned up by Becca Williams.
And it's get service pressure on him quick. Move him off the net.
Josie Johnson with the serve. Fairbringer to Robinson on the slide. Franklin continues the service run into the back row. Set by Johnson. Looking for Graves. Schumacher for Robinson into the back. Point, Wisconsin. Schumacher passes for Fairbringer. Looks for Robinson. Point, Wisconsin.
Putting too much of the load on Sarah Franklin. Her total attempts are almost doubling Devin Robinson's in second.
Fairbringer to Orzel, point Wisconsin.
And that can ride into the second set.
This be a service ace. No, it rockets right back into a joust. Milwaukee sends it over. Guchtikin looks for Fairbringer, sets for Crawford, and a light touch. Milwaukee keeping it alive. Free ball. Fairbringer looks for Crawford into the block, kept alive by Franklin. Franklin again. There's her first kill. Point Wisconsin. Sarah Franklin continuing the service run. Johnson bump set over for Gertz. Blocked, kept alive. Furbringer looks for Schumacher. Going to be a tough play for Orzel. Into the back row. Point Wisconsin. Lola Shu at the service line. Swing from Gertz over the block, but Schumacher's there. Furbringer sets opposite for Devin Robinson.
The fifth-year senior there for Wisconsin is Devin Robinson tacked on to her team.
For the 5-1 Huskers taking on the 5-0 Jays. Kendra Waite goes behind right away, loves that slide to Getzinger. There's Lindsey Krause to start it off.
Help against a good offense in Nebraska.
Great pass on a tough serve from Sis, so there's Andy Jackson. Great look there from the net cam as well. Here is Merritt Beeson. Short serve by Beeson, great push by Waite. Out to Martin, not down. Harper's coming out early. She's here to play.
Otherwise, it's coming right back at you.
Johnson again, good angle there by Jaya Johnson, who's in her redshirt freshman year. She sat last year. On the slide, gets her with the tip, and that is down right in front of Rodriguez. Trailed before tonight by 4 points, more than 4 in a single set. Largest deficit of the year right now for the Jays. Good up, good pass. Back row, there's Murray again.
He knows releases and gets it done.
Out of the back row, good up. Ava Martin from the back row finds that back line. Great shot by Ava Martin.
Yeah, sneaking it in with a triple block up front. That down.
Great up by Bilanovic. And it leads to the point to kill by Getzinger.
He gets it done on the outside this time.
Beeson 2 for 2. Sis into the block. Block touch by Beeson. Milanovic sends it back over. Bump set to Beeson. Great up. Still alive. Rodriguez keeps it alive. The push, Harper. Wow!
Nebraska volleyball is known for defense, even in plays where you think...
Back-to-back years, Nebraska has led the nation in opponent hitting percentage. Right now, the Jays hitting 107, and boy, there's a terrific example of why.
It just takes you a bit of time to get into the rhythm and get your feel.
Ella Vogel on that error, and Gustafson on that hit. Schaffmaster to Grote. Good defense by the Tommies. A bump set. And nice job by a dig from Hansen, tapped right back, Polabiak. And Wooker, for her first hit of the game, is off the block. Kaylee sets it back. Wooker once again gets her first kill of the night, and that's what the Gophers love to see.
It's a really big swing on a McKenna Wooker.
Cross court, Polabiak. Now Schaffmaster to Grote, and there it is. Lydia Grote on the board. Her first action will be at the service line. Kaylee up and across goes the Tommies as they get a kill.
Really good run by St. Thomas there, and it all started with a beautiful pass.
Minitsy at the service line. Just over the net, a great serve. Cross court goes Wetter, and Hansen right back. Kaylee sets, and Awalea in on that block once again, but they find a spot in the back of the defense. That's Addison Schmatzer. So Galvin once again. A job by Thibault to get down, and Hansen hammers it home. McGee once again at the service line. Wetter finds the space around the block.